The Midway Boulevard Widening Project started in late summer 2015 to widen Midway from Harbor Boulevard to Kings Highway.
The original platting by General Development Corporation had enough area for a 4-lane roadway. It was a 100-foot wide right-of-way through a residential area, but they only built a 2-lane roadway. And it was a 2-lane roadway with open swale drainage.
John Cole is the president of Giffords Webster Engineers. His company designed the project.
This project was first awarded to do the design on it, believe it or not, way back in the mid-1990s to our firm.
Part of Midway was already widened a few years ago, but as Cole explains, before work could begin on the section of road currently under construction, some problems with the draining had to be solved.
Some of the drainage problems had to do with not so much the drainage in this area, but more the downstream drainage. And so before this project could proceed, we had to solve problems downstream, and those were finally solved with larger tunnels underneath US 41.
Midway has always had large 100-foot right-of-ways, which were designed that way by General Development.
It's a boulevard, so it was always designed to be a boulevard-type setting, but the impact of the public didn't trigger the expansion of the roadway.
But as our area grows, the need to fully expand Midway has become apparent.
It's a key road, and that's why it really has to be widened and upgraded.
We will have a 4-lane divided boulevard from US 41 all the way straight to Kings Highway.
Jeff Kaiser is the county project manager. He says the project involves a lot more than just widening the road, including installing infrastructure for 2 different types of stormwater drainage.
One's a bypass system, which is a system that collects all the off-site drainage that comes to Midway now, and it actually bypasses the pond systems and goes into our canal since it's already a treated system. The second is our storm drain roadway system that collects all the water runoff from the roadway. It is collected into a different system, then it gets to a pond site, it's treated, then it discharges into our canal system, heads south from our canal system through the US 41 microtunnel project, and then out to Charlotte Harbor.
It's just a 2-lane strip of asphalt that's relatively level. What's the big deal? Well, the big deal is when you're trying to pack 10 pounds of stuff within that right-of-way and making sure it just fits, and addressing all the drainage concerns, addressing all the properties. These are older homes that tie into it, and today's rules require us to design for what's called a storm event more than what this original area was designed for. And so we have to make sure that this road, when it's complete, doesn't flood.
During the Midway Boulevard construction, the Utilities Department is installing a transfer sewer system that crosses the county.
It's a gravity sewer system that will actually, it houses down the center of Midway Boulevard. Other systems tie into it. It will eventually head south on Kings Highway. It will cross under Kings Highway out to Loveland to Charlotte County Utilities Grandmaster Lift Station.
Another challenge to overcome during construction is rain.
Every time it rains it's a major battle because we've got to stop the water from getting into the new system that we're putting in.
Any water not diverted by temporary ditches during construction ends up in the ground and has to be removed by several large pumps so crews can continue to dig. The target date for completion of this project is September 2018. Staff knows that's a long time, and constant construction on the main thoroughfare has a big impact.
Bear with us. We're going to get it done as soon as we can, and when we get out of here, it'll be absolutely beautiful. It'll be a beautiful project. It'll enhance the area with all the new sidewalks, the safety for the kids, the new street lights, safety for the traveling public.
If you want to learn even more about this project, receive construction updates or alerts, or see artist renderings of the completed road, go to midwayupdate.com. You can also find a link to Midway Update at charlottecountyfl.gov. Reporting for CCTV, I'm Todd Dunn.